guys, so we are here at Maudie's Tex-Mex in Austin. Um, kind of on a date of sorts. The first time that we've been able to go on a date in a little while.
Well, today's topic is about relationships. We don't want our food to get cold, so let's get into it.
Tell us who you are and what's your story.
Hi, my name is Sam. Currently, you caught me on part of my weight loss journey, actually. Right now, I'm just trying to get 10,000 steps. I'm like about 8,393 right now. Still got like a few ways to go, but.
Hi, what's up? My name is Jasmine Edmondson, and I'm a senior here at LSU. My major is mass communication, and I really love personal storytelling, creative writing, and also, just I love making connections with people. So I hope to go into public relations. Don't know what to do in public relations yet, but I'll find my way.
Truck broke. Truck broke, man, so they got me over here chilling.
Just a guy. I usually just ride. Right now I'm unemployed at the moment, and just trying to look for work at the moment right now.
Okay.
And that's about it.
I'm Soda. I'm from Austin. Yeah. Grew up in Austin. I moved here for college.
Hi, I'm Ariel, and I'm also a mass communication major, about to graduate. I like music, and don't know what I'm gonna do after graduation. Might go to Spain, scare my parents, learn Spanish, just say fuck it. Can I use profanity? Okay, and I just want to go to Spain, say fuck it, go to Tomatillo Festival. Don't know.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
The worst date?
Yes.
The ones that never happened, like where I just got stood up for pretty much.
I took my last ex to a concert. We went to go see Starset. Starset, a couple of other bands, and I personally was having a good time, but I kind of noticed off in the distance right next to me, she pretty much spent like the entirety of the time in the concert like on her phone. Wasn't enjoying the music, wasn't even trying to like give it a chance, just nonstop, just constantly texting. And that pretty much for me like ruined the experience for me, because it was supposed to be both of us enjoying it together, but yet it's just me. She's not even her just giving it a shot.
Also a time where a girl showed up, she ate her dinner, her friend showed up, she walked off with a friend and then just never came back.
The first thing you told me was my ass was nice.
Actually, I don't think that I've been on a bad date, to be honest. I'm so sorry. I wish I had an answer to give you, but I don't think I've ever been on a bad date. Because I'm a communicator, right? So I'm always asking questions, and then my concentration is journalism. So I'm very talkative. So I always have something to talk about and to keep the conversation going. And then the people that I've happened to be on dates with, they've always, have intriguing answers. They've never been boring or bland. So never had a bad date.
Shit, man, I've been married to my girl, man, since I was like, I've been with her since I was like 15. So that's kind of like the date I've been on.
I have to agree. I'm very talkative. I hold the whole date down. And if I gotta run, I'll run. But I haven't had that yet.
You know what? No, dude. Yeah. Whenever she don't know where she wants to go eat. That's
And then what is your idea of a perfect date then?
Shit, I don't know, man. Girl puts out in the end. Yes.
A drink, dinner, outside.
Okay, so like a picnic or like an outdoor restaurant?
Like a outdoor restaurant, yeah.
Playing pool, going to the gun range, and getting food.
Probably like a concert. Yeah.
No movie, no group. I don't want to be around other people because I'm getting to know you. I would feel more for like nature for me. I want to be on a walk or somewhere more near nature. But overall, just getting to know the person, not I don't want to be around other people. Why do we need other people? You're dating me, not mass opposed to public. So
Totally agree.
If your chemistry is well, if you have good conversations, if you have a good time, maybe spend more than an hour with each other, I would probably say you couldn't have asked for anything better, honestly.
Definitely in a space where there's not people there, it's just you and that person, because you get to focus on each other. You're not, distracted. And I also just feel like more intimate places, like, I don't know, a car, for example, just like going to a place where like there's like a lake in front of you and you're like parked in the parking lot. That's like your view is the lake. And you're just like talking and,
If you could have, say, intimate relations with any celebrity, who would you choose and why?
This is a funny question.
Oh dear God. Okay.
LOL. Honestly,
What are we considering a celebrity? Because like I don't consider musicians like who are really like touring. I don't consider them like celebrities. Like, are we talking about like big celebrities, like anybody, or like?
I mean,
anyone with a platform,
like YouTube, like famous.
YouTuber,
or like athletes. Are we including them, or like celebrities? Like I don't know. Like I would consider Britney Spears like a celebrity, like her type of level of like fame.
Or like Justin Bieber or something like
that.
that, like
that, or
someone.
Anybody that if you say their name, there's a good chance that somebody watching is like, oh, I know who that is.
Okay, fair.
Ooh, good question. Ah, man. I haven't thought about this in a while, actually. I don't really see a whole lot of celebrities these days.
Gosh, because I don't have any celebrity crushes.
I got too many, so we can hear.
LOL. Because I definitely don't go off of, I don't know, just like
right now
looks and stuff like that.
Right now, Harry Styles.
That's fair, yeah. Harry Styles is so dope,
I
so
like how
cool.
he doesn't give a like he like is out here wearing his dresses like.
He really doesn't. He's so cool. Yeah, people like that. Definitely Harry Styles, for sure.
Do streamers count?
Yeah.
Like Twitch streamers? Okay. Probably Sweet Anita. For sure, Sweet Anita. Just cause I'd say like the many times that I've seen her on Twitch, she seems like a pretty genuine person with how she talks, how she deals with certain topics and stuff like that. And she's honestly like very inspiring for like a lot of people, especially people who suffer from Tourette syndrome, which is, admirable in itself.
There's this dude named Rex Orange County. He's a indie artist. I really like a lot of indie artists. So, because I just feel like indie artists they don't care about, commercialization.
Yeah.
They just, just feel like they care about, when they go into a studio, they think, this is how I'm feeling today. Let me, get my music out to the world, and hopefully someone else will feel the same way, versus I feel like a lot of like mainstream artists, they go into the studio saying, what, hit can I make today to like, I don't know, climb the charts or whatever. So definitely like someone that's like an indie artist, like Rex Orange County, Declan McKenna, another indie artist. They're British also, LOL. Harry Styles is British.
It would have to be Matt Smith.
Who's that?
He's a actor from that's British. He played the Doctor in Doctor Who.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of someone American.
or like Zayn Malik also because.
We're doing a lot talking about a lot of British musicians. American.
Let's come back home.
And it's funny because another person from 1D popped up in my head. Niall, love Niall.
I love
Ooh, Jimin from BTS.
Oh, I got Sugar from BTS.
Yes, they're not American. LOL. Clearly, we're not patriotic. No, I'm kidding. Wait, I want to say one American artist.
That girl from Zombieland, I forgot her name. I think Emma Stone. Stone's her name. Just because, I don't know, to me she seems like the most down-to-earth celebrity that I've seen so far. But I mean, I don't know them personally, so I mean, but just by guess, that would be my choice right there.
Okay. Gosh. Ooh. This is so sad.
I know, we're like so un-American right now.
There's this dude named Giveon, so I guess him, yeah. He's incredible.
Oh, him, okay. Yeah.
I love how we just said a lot of British artists. LOL. But yeah, those people. And not because of their looks and stuff, but just like because of them as a whole. Like they're very authentic with their music. They really care about their fans. Stuff like that. that makes you like them. Their personalities, not just like their looks.
Also, I gotta add the whole Elite cast, the Spanish show on Netflix, the whole cast. They're all my celebrity crushes.
What do you think of the idea of soulmates?
Oh man, I don't believe it.
You don't believe in
I
it?
do believe it.
Oh, you do believe it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what? What do you believe? Is it like spiritual connection? Is it like what bonds soulmates?
Man, I mean, I believe there's somebody on this earth for everybody. Man. Started out with just Adam. Adam got bored, so God made Eve. So, you know, there's somebody out there for everybody. So yeah, I believe there is a soulmate out there. You find a soulmate, man, that's going to be locked onto.
How do you know it's the one?
Yeah. How do you know?
Yeah, how do you know it's the one?
You know it's the one. You know it's the one whenever you ain't miserable. You know it's the one whenever there ain't no misery. You know it's the one whenever you want to be like this. That one you got it.
I feel like we probably have multiple soulmates, but they're not. It's a hierarchy. So I feel like the Greeks have like 6 different types of love, and I think that like if you're considering like a platonic soulmate, and like maybe I don't know all the 6 types of Greek love that they have, but there's like romance and platonic, and I guess I don't know the other ones, but I feel like we all have different soulmates in different areas of like life.
I believe so. I already found my soulmate. Well, I think I found my soulmate. Sorry. We're going a little over 2 years now, and we're already, trying to plan a wedding in the works as it is as well.
Someone who you can trust, someone that you've known for a while, someone that can be there for you during your toughest times. Doesn't judge you for who you are, likes you for who you are. If there's a certain thing that you're trying to chase, they're willing to be there for you no matter what. They're always there to push you, always.
Ooh, so I think that you only have one soulmate in your life. I think there's a lot of people that you encounter that you believe is your soulmate, but you only get one soulmate. But I don't think that you always end up with your soulmate. And that's just my take on it. A lot of people, they think, well, they're your soulmates, so it's inevitable like that you're, going to meet and, go out and all that stuff. But I genuinely think that everyone definitely has one soulmate, but you meet your soulmate, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you end up with your soulmate. But you definitely know when that person's your soulmate. So that's my take on it. But I definitely believe in soulmates.
Somebody that for a period of time you are connected to, but that can change. Doesn't mean you're going to be the same forever. In the same sense that you won't always remain connected to each other depending on where you are in your life, and then you'll have other soulmates.
How do you define love?
Well, for everyone it's different. I'd say for me, love is unconditional. Love has always got to be unconditional. No matter what. Like even if you get even into the biggest, toughest, or not really toughest, but the angriest fights that you could think of. The best thing that you could do is just swallow your pride and just talk it out. That's all it really is. You can't just sit there and wait for them to apologize to you, or you apologize to them. You got to kind of come into a consensus and be like, you know what, this thing we fought about, it's so dumb. Why don't we just talk it out and stuff like that. So really, love is just unconditional. That's what it really is.
I define love as just someone that you are willing to sacrifice everything for. And also someone that you love them so much that you want what's best for them and you're not selfish. I don't think that selfishness is in love, at all. And I feel like a lot of people, whether it's subconsciously or not, they are selfish when it comes to love. For example, if you like someone, unrequited love, right? And they're not into you. Or you meet someone and the timing isn't right. And you don't want to do long distance or something, and they want to eventually meet someone else, so they don't want to engage in long distance relationship, which is completely fine. You're willing to say okay and let that person go and be happy for them when they find someone else, because you love them and you want them to be happy in the end, even if it's not with you. So definitely just when you're willing to sacrifice everything for someone, and also when you're not selfish. Don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I think.
Define love whenever you go above and beyond to make sure that person is happy.
For me, it was like, the first time that we met, and it's just, we just had this strong connection, and ever since then, I've never been able to get my mind off of her. And she has said the same thing about me, so I don't know if that's love, but that's how we see it pretty much.
I'm over here overthinking, but
It's a deep question. It really is.
I feel like love is a 4-letter word that we give both too much power to and too little. I think love, like the Greeks have 6 different types of loves, right? So like I feel like there's universal love, romantic love, platonic love, familial love. Just so many different types of love that is really complex to like define it. And I think in the English world, we don't have like different types. So I think just in general for me, love universally is just loving everyone, and like not in like a loving, caring and like respecting people, like understanding. Like just a random homeless guy on the street, you don't have to go up and give him all your money, but don't go run over him like people do. That's like
Please don't run over him.
it's a caring for others, and like what like nature is also like part of love. Like you can't just be littering. I feel like
Please.
love.
Protect the environment.
Yeah, and I feel like just overall, like knowing that like love is deeper than like you want to go make out with someone. It's deeper than let me go buy flowers. I feel like there's intimacy, understanding with love, and like just understanding, respecting people is like my baseline for like love.
I don't know. I think love is a little, we romanticize the idea of love, that it's not like the most important thing in life, even though it sometimes is made to appear it might be. So I don't really know that love is like the most important thing we have in life. At least romantically, because there's different types of love.
Like even self-love. Like once you love other people, once you love yourself, you can love other people, but that's like a controversy. But still, it's like if you have enough love within you, you will want to spread that, and that's what we need right now in the world. So
For sure.
And then, so lastly, we're just going to give you some of your own time to say or do anything that you want to say or do. You can show off a talent, you can put a message out into the world, whatever you think.
Okay. Don't worry about it, let it go. That one. Okay. That's it.
Watch the company. The devil never sleeps. Misery loves company. Odds are with your best friend.
For me, it's just everyone just keep going on, keep living life, do the best you can. Don't let no one try to get you down, and just do what's best for you. Don't listen to anyone else, really.
So I feel like 2020, we all know, was a terrible year, but I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So although it was a very, like I said, terrible year, very misfortunate, because a lot of lives were lost for various reasons. But I also feel like a lot of people did a lot of self-growth, because we literally couldn't do anything but just like sit with ourselves. But I want to say, like, for 2021 and moving forward, try your best to like practice self-love, because I like what Ariel said earlier, that when you love yourself, then it's easier for you to love others. And it's not me being like cheesy and cliche, but it is true. I think we all can use a little bit more love, not just romantic love, but just like being nice to people, kind, smiling at people. I think we all can use that. Being a little more humane. So definitely being nicer to people. Show your humanity. And also take care of yourself. Self-love is so important. Mental health is so important. So yeah, definitely invest in kindness and self-care.
Listen, I understand that everyone's going through a pandemic right now. Everyone's going through some type of, stress in their life. Some people are depressed, anxious. Everyone's going through something. But I'd say no matter what, the best thing you could do for yourself is to just try your hardest and just get out of bed. Go out for a little walk if you want to, but honestly, just push yourself from what you did yesterday and just push yourself a little bit further today. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna go off of that and say positive vibes.
Yeah.
Put them out there. I don't know. I feel like right now we need some positive vibes, and also if you're graduating college like us,
Yeah.
we're gonna eventually get jobs, despite the economy like being rough. But we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's positive thoughts, positive actions, positive outcomes.
Yeah.
Such a hippie answer. But
I know. Love that.
So how would you define love?
Love is like an additive of a lot of things, chemistry, it makes up of all different sorts of relationships to bring it together, to make it to something, a relationship something. You add things to it and you make a bond and a thing with it, and that's a relationship, I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I think I kind of agree with a lot of what the people, what a guest said. I disagree that there are different kinds of love. I think that it's one kind of love, but it's across a spectrum. Like there are different degrees of love. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree with what everyone said in the video. Next time we'll be talking to some people about crime. Very diverse, interesting group of people with some very interesting opinions.
Yep.
So, see you then.
And what's your best pickup line?
Best pickup line. I guarantee I can tickle your belly button from the inside.
Okay.